Good afternoon. I hope everyone's doing fine today. I do want to thank everybody that has joined. I have been amazed at everybody that is listening to what I've got to say. But, you know, sometimes it pays to listen instead of saying so much, too. I know I've learned that through the years. A lot of times, the best answer to something sometimes is just not say nothing. But I hope you've had a good day today, and we've had a good day. It was got up to 92 degrees here today, and I was thinking about the fact that when I was 6 years old and my sister was 7 or 8 years old, I remember that we went to Oklahoma one time and attended church. And they sent us back to a Sunday school room, and we had a Sunday school teacher. And she asked us if in New Mexico if we had electricity. And I looked at her real funny. I couldn't figure out what she's getting at. I said, "Yes, ma'am." She said, "Well, do you have gas in your house?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." She said, "Well, tell me this. Do y'all have running water in your house, or do you have to go to a stream and get your water out?" And by that time, I was so confused. I didn't understand what she was getting at. But she had asked us where we were from, and we said from New Mexico. Well, come to find out, the dear little lady thought New Mexico was Old Mexico, and that they were both the same. And I looked at her and I said, "But we live in New Mexico." She said, "Well, isn't that connected to Old Mexico?" And I said, "No, ma'am, it's not. We're part of the United States." And I was so young, it was so confusing. And so, anyway, we stayed in Sunday school that morning, and I felt sorry for the teacher. When we left Sunday school, we went and told our mom and daddy that they thought we lived in Old Mexico. And of course, they got a real laugh out of that. But I had to explain to her that we had running water and electricity and gas just like anybody else, that New Mexico was in the United States. But I never forgot that, because that's what she did in Sunday school class. She wanted to know all about our country we were living in. And anyway, it was an exciting time. I couldn't believe that my teacher didn't know where I lived, that she thought New Mexico was Old Mexico. So anyway, I want you to keep that chin up, have a good day, and live for the Lord.